Watilungana came down to Uluru from out west. As he traveled from the west, he burned the land as he traveled. Once he made his way to Uluru, he set up camp at Lungana Nura. Nura means home or camp. So he made his little base in this cave towards the top of Uluru. So once he set up camp, he's very hungry. So he goes searching for food, goes hunting. Doesn't do it for long before he sees a wounded kalea, a wounded emu. This emu has a spear in its thigh, so it belongs to whoever has hunted it. Watilungana knows this, and he's a bit lazy, a bit greedy, so he just takes it anyway. Even though he knows he's not supposed to, that it doesn't belong to him. So he takes it, chops it up, cooks it up over a fire, and he hears somebody coming. So he grabs the pieces of emu, hides it behind him, and who approaches? The Palala brothers approach him, asking if he has seen their emu. So not only is Watilungana greedy and lazy, he's also a liar. He says to the Palala brothers, "No, I have not seen your emu." So they go off to track the emu again, and they realize he's lied to them. But by the time they've realized this, Watilungana has already grabbed those pieces of emu and brought them up to his cave at Uluru. As he made his way up to that cave, he dropped some pieces behind him. So the Palala brothers make their way back to him. They track him, and it leads them to his cave. They shout up at him, saying, "You need to return our emu to us." He keeps being dishonest, saying he doesn't have it. So the Palala brothers start a fire at the base of Uluru. They decide it's time to smoke this guy out of his cave. So they start a fire at the base of Uluru. It heats up the rock, and the smoke from the flames carries up into his cave. Watilungana chokes on the flames and falls out of his cave down the side of Uluru. And as he falls, his flesh burns on the side of the rock. And as he falls down, he grows smaller and smaller and smaller until he ends up as a solitary stone at the base of Uluru. And that's the end of the Watilungana story. Now these stories, much like really any Aboriginal stories across Australia, have morals and lessons to the story. So the morals and lessons taken from this story are: don't lie, don't be greedy, and don't steal, and don't climb Uluru. Now there are also other lessons taken from the story, so not just morals, but also practical lessons as well. So in the beginning,